Every starry night, paint your palette blue and gray.
This was November, out in the paddock. It was in the middle of the new moon time, so it was very dark. This was a really clear night, and it was actually a mirror, and I could see blue veins pulsing through the mirror, and then I realised it was actually my whole perspective. That's how big this craft was. The horses were looking up and twitching their ears and sniffing natural horsemanship that the horses aren't running, so they're not threatened. So I felt very safe. From that, there was like a 6-month period of hard times for my family with me. Said that I was possessed. They were really concerned for my welfare. My husband about what happened in the paddocks, but we kind of just put that down to, oh, it's another craft we're seeing, because we see them all the time, but that was the biggest experience. Possession or whatever got really, really bad. Like I couldn't even talk to Richard or the kids. I found it really difficult to communicate with anyone. I kind of went within. I wasn't depressed or anything. I didn't have words to say to people. So he said, look, why don't you go and have a kinesiology session? So we went and saw the kinesiologist we've seen a few times. Anyway, I'm having a session with the lady, and she went through absolutely everything. Hydration, kids. She said, you're just a clean slate. Done all the work. She said, I'm just going to try one last thing. I haven't done this with anyone before. I'll just try one last. She asked if it was an outer worlder experience, and instantly November, that date came up. She started to shake. She was holding my arm. I could feel her whole body, electric shock going. Said, I'm going to have to go and talk to. Freaked out and left the room. You've had an ET experience. It might have taken you. You've been gone for 10 years, human time, but you are here. You were only gone for like a couple of minutes. I actually felt relieved because I thought, oh, I'm not possessed. I got in the car and Richard looked at me and I went, you're never going to believe that day, November, that's what happened, and told the kids. The ET sounds more realistic.
Still your love was true.